Sourdough is unique because it's naturally leavened, meaning it rises with a starter, a fermented mix of flour and water with wild yeast and beneficial bacteria. This process gives sourdough its distinct tangy flavor and chewy texture. But how is it different from regular dough? Unlike normal dough, which uses commercial yeast to rise, sourdough relies on this natural fermentation process, making it more flavorful and easier to digest. So let's get started by making our sourdough starter. I actually got mine from Amazon, but you can make one from scratch too. First, take a clean jar and weigh it. Mine is about 500 grams. I will explain why this is important later. Add the starter to the jar, then follow these simple steps. Add 2 tablespoons each of flour and water every 12 hours. Repeat this every day for 7 days. Cover the jar with a breathable cloth to allow air to circulate. By day 7, your starter should be bubbly and smell slightly fermented. That's when you know it's ready. Now let's feed the starter. First, measure how much starter you have by weighing the jar again and subtracting the jar's weight. So if the total weight is 800 grams and the jar is 500 grams, you have got 300 grams of starter. Add 300 grams of flour and 300 milliliters of water and stir it thoroughly. Cover it again. I'm using all-purpose flour, but ideally you would want unbleached organic flour. After 12 hours, your jar will be full and it may even overflow. Before adding more, discard some of the starter. This is called the sourdough discard. You can use this discard in tons of recipes, so don't waste it. Now to the remaining starter, add equal parts of flour and water. After another 12 hours, it is bubbly and overflowing again. There we have our starter ready. Let's use it to make sourdough bread or various other recipes. You can either store the remaining starter in the fridge for future use or keep feeding it daily. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe to Happy Cut Kitchen.